going on, man? Hey, listen. Official Ron here. Guess what we're doing? We're doing a settings review. Listen, I don't know why. I saw one of my guys, he commented on one of my other videos. He was just like, hey, Brody, what's your settings? And I know a lot of people be doing these setting tutorial vids, and I ain't claiming that I'd like to be, you feel me, one of the best Rainbow players or nothing like that. But I think I'm pretty good, you feel me? I don't think I'm like nothing crazy, but I think I'm pretty decent. So, I'm going to just show y'all a couple of the settings that I got, show y'all my sensitivities and all that and whatnot, you know what I mean? And we're just gonna get into it. You see my rank for right now. Plat 2, just lost my Plat 1. It's cool, I'm ready to get it back though. I'm on the grind for Diamond because I ain't hit it yet. So like this ain't for no this ain't for pro players, all them crazy. No, nah nigga. This is for average to slightly above average like people. You feel me? Like I'm not nothing crazy like I keep saying, you feel me? But don't mind that KD because that's not me. I was letting some people play on my account that I shouldn't have let play on my account, and they tanked it. So now I'm trying to build it back up. But yeah, so you see my rank right now. Try and grind for that diamond, and yeah, man. So let's get into the video. We're gonna go ahead and check out these settings. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so to start off on the general, I got pretty basic stuff. My ping on, display, performance, yada mean, that don't matter, doesn't matter, who cares. Cycle inside camera group off. My drone after prep, I keep it on semi-automatic because I like to be able to like control it on my own or like come out of it if I want to or not. You feel me? Measure play don't really matter. My HUD is custom preset, so I scroll through that so you can see it, let you know anything. I have my compass on simplified, so it's not a whole bunch of crazy stuff on my screens. You feel me? What else? I don't really got a lot. Like I don't be having like a lot of the stuff on the screen because I feel like it distracts me. Like one thing I do got, you feel me? I got my markers on and pings, all that type of stuff, generic pings. The elimination marker is off though, because I don't. There's no reason for that to be on the compass for me. You feel me? Um, hold out on health. I like to keep it on just so I can know exactly how much health I am on. Status effects on, stance indicator on. I probably could turn that off because I really don't need the stance indicator. I know if I'm crouching, laying down, or anything, but I just be doing it. Like this is just what I run with, and I really don't be paying no attention to it. So you feel me? Down but not out timer on. Critical one is on. Yada mean, yada mean. Attribute reminders, yada 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 yada. I don't care, don't care. Duration bar on. Reload reminder off. Yada mean, yada mean. Crosshairs off. All I need is the dot in the middle. I don't really care about the crosshair. Reticle on. Gotta keep that on. 2 reticle on. Grenade indicator on. Because I need to know if I'm in proximity. Because if I get my shit blown away, I get pissed. So I need to know if it's a grenade near me or not. Threat indicator on. Hit indicator on. Kill confirmation. Hit indicator off. I don't need like the pings and all that and the markers if I'm hitting them. All I need is that kill confirmation. That's what I look for, especially that and the headshots. Yeah, that's what I look for. The West Area effect. Yeah. All this is pretty much basic stuff for real. One thing I do like to keep on, I have my teammates' name tags on, but the outlines I have those off because like the outlines they be too distracted while running around all this stuff. All I need is the name tag, and I know not to TKO for real. Yeah, that's pretty much it for real. Yeah, we gonna go over to the audio. This is what I like to play on. So my audio, listen, who cares? English, you know that. It's whatever language you speak though. Like, don't let me tell you what you speak. You feel me? Like subtitles, I keep those off. I don't need those. Massive volume, I really change this depending. Like, I'm not gonna have it all the way on 100 because that shit it's too loud in my ears. Like, I can hear really well. I actually have really good ears. Like, I hear a lot of stuff somehow, but like, yeah. So I keep it on 92ish, 90. Depends. I go back and forth. Music volume. A lot of people like to keep stuff like that all the way to 0, but I don't know. I like to bump sometimes. Like, you feel me? If I'm just chilling on the the little screen or something, or just chilling on the home screen, I like to just sit back and like bump. Like, I don't want my shit all the way on 0. You feel me? Dialogue volume. That can honestly go down. I just like to hear their voice lines anytime they do stuff. Like, I love hearing stuff, bro. Dynamic range. I keep mine on hi-fi because I need them. I need them to I feel like hi-fi it lets me hear footsteps a lot better. You feel me? Hi-fi gives you the listen. Me personally, put your stuff on hi-fi, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Voice chat value. This is for when you're in game chat. I keep it on 75 because I don't need people in the chat like being way too loud if I'm trying to talk to them and really be like serious about something, especially in rank. You feel me? Might as well. Yeah, supply chain is display. VSync is off. I don't care. Don't even ask me what it is. I don't know. I don't really care. VSync off. That's all you need to know. Prioritize performance always. Who cares about resolution? Prioritize your performance because you always want to play better. Field of view. Listen, when they added this is when everything took over. Because you know we all used to be on the default 60. I play with mine at the maximized 90 because it gives me the biggest field. I'm able to see everything, and I've just adjusted to it by this point. So yeah, if you wanna like you feel me get better at Rainbow, I would suggest definitely inching up your field of view if you haven't already tried it yet because it definitely helped me. Like I used to already be like pretty good. I used to think, but like once I got comfortable playing with my FOV up at 90, hey, I kind of took off a little bit. I feel like I'm like really good now. I don't know. 100, then you display 100. My brightness, I keep my brightness on 75. A lot of people like, dang, that's bright, bro. But listen, it's like, nah, bro, like 50. Nah, the 50 is too dark for me. It's way too dark. Like you can't see nothing in my bed. I gotta keep it up. And like I remember back in the day, I used to play it at 80. Nah, like up in the 80s and higher. Nah, I don't need it that bright. That's too much for me. I just keep it mine on a nice 75. You feel me? Nice 75. 3/4 of the way to the top. That's all we need. Controls, pretty simple. Disable, trigger effect, disable because I am on the P5, so you know I got the trigger effects. Listen, this is my personal sensitivity. I don't go with super fast sensitivities because it's not what I'm comfortable with. I go with what's comfortable for me. I go vertical 25, horizontal 62. It was like around 65 at one point, but I mean this three like senses don't really matter to me. It's just like this is what I'm keeping it around, like around the 60ish and around the 25ish. Dead zones, I keep those all the way down because I want to as soon as I move the joystick a little bit, I want it to immediately. I want that to turn. You feel me? I want there to be no delay, no nothing. So yeah, I put them all the way down as much as I can. 5.5. Control the rotation. I keep that on classic because the updated, it's like I don't update it. It don't feel as good as the classic view for me. The aim assist, it don't really matter unless you in. You feel me? The training grounds or nothing anyway. So I just keep it off, just so you can practice just how it is in a real game. And the controller ADS sensitivity, this is where I change stuff up a little bit. I don't use the standard. I use advanced. 1.0 magnification. I got it on 21. 1.5, 19. You feel me? All this is pretty much the same. I honestly probably could go up on the 4.0 a little bit, but the 5 and the 12, because you know I like to snipe with Cali, so like on the 12 I like it to be a little faster up at the 40, same with the 5.0, and then all the rest of these, yeah, I like to keep them around the 20-ish level, the 20, 21, 19. You can tweak it however you want, but that's how I like it. I like it around the 20, 21-ish level. You feel me? Privacy, don't really matter. It don't got nothing to do with you for real. Accessibility, hey, I like the turquoise scope. I used to, when I first started, when they first brought the colors out, you could change it however you wanted to. I used to play with like a purple scope. I played with purple. What else did I play with? I started purple. I remember it was a time where I was doing light blue. And then I had a phase where I was doing white, and then I was doing black. Nah. When I was doing black, I loved the black, but nah, I fell on the turquoise. I like turquoise a lot. I just like the color of it, and yeah, I got a custom color accessibility preset. Opacity, I like it to be 60 so that you can see through it. You can see through the scope anytime. Like if it's a guy, like if you aimed in and it's a guy moving in the background, you can see through the scope a little bit. But I don't want it to be too transparent. That's the way I can't see it. You feel me? So like I keep it on a 60. Screen shake intensity, I keep that off because I don't want nothing shaking my screen, like no grenades blowing up, because it's gonna mess with your aim. You feel me? So you gotta keep that off. Even I like to do it. I used to have it on orange and red, but I mean, it don't really. This doesn't matter. You don't care about this. Why am I even explaining it to you? I don't know. Convertible to that, all that don't really matter. Yada yada. That don't matter because I don't really get no background check. So yeah. But yeah, man, this is all my settings. Hope you mess with it. This is my settings for the what? I don't even know what year we're in. What year are we in? I don't know what year we're in. This is my settings for the year 7, season 3. Alright? My year 7, season 3 settings. Hope y'all mess with it, man. If you did, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, share it with your friends, and I catch y'all, man.